Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I am here to do your March general / love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet, Sagittarius. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Sagittarius. Getting no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Terrorland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, Saggy, let me just hit some weed. Hold on. I'm ready. Some told me I had to get ready for y'all's reading. I don't know why. I feel a little like anxious, like I'm waiting on something or like on edge or something. I don't know, Saggy. Is that your energy or somebody else's? Give me some messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, pushing through. Like I'm just trying to make it until whenever the fuck. Basically, is how I'm feeling. Like you could be waiting on something, Sagittarius. This is my push it, right? This is struggling. This is also my phantom third party card. But this kind of makes me feel like you pushing through until something comes is how it's making me feel. Some of y'all are not getting a good night's sleep either. Hold on, y'all. Some of y'all aren't getting good sleep either, or struggling to get good sleep. I feel like by the time you wake up, you feel like you just went to sleep or some shit like that. Struggling throughout the day, Saggy. I don't know. Give me another one. Something's keeping you up, I'm hearing. So baby steps fell out. It fell on the floor. Maybe it's a baby, a new baby, a toddler, somebody, a kid's not sleeping in March, Sagittarius. It fell on the floor. But some of y'all are worried about money too. That's the ladder to success. That's also Jacob's ladder. Angels ascending and descending in regards to this. So maybe y'all are, I don't know. That's going a little deep just for the beginning. I ain't even going to go there just yet, Saggy. Lawnmower man came out. This man avoids the bush, which is the fucking problem. But he still wants to focus on the grass. Shit he can control. This can be good or bad, but I feel like this is you being patient. But this could be bills getting out of control, Sagittarius, or something just kind of getting all just willy-nilly and you trying to just keep it cool with the lawnmower man and push through is what this feels like here. We'll get to it, boss. One more for Sagittarius. Something getting out of control, Sagittarius, and you trying to keep your cool. A Sergeant Sagittarius, excuse me. Yeah, but you almost tired of working and or dealing with this shit is what this is. At least he came out upright. So this is you being tired, Sagittarius, but this is you still like, all right, I'm going to push through. I'm going to act like this shit ain't all willy-nilly and shit and just keep going about my business. Some of you guys, some of this needs to be tended to, Sagittarius, as you or somebody else. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. So this could be work, things piling up at work and shit. And you like, look, motherfuckers keep piling on shit, bitch. I'm doing the shit in my motherfucking job description, not in everybody else's. Or your workload is heavy or something, Sagittarius. It's kind of a good feeling, but it's like you're burnt out, G. Maybe you need to ask for some help, Sagittarius, in March or something. 2 is better than 1 type shit. There's something that's overwhelming that I feel like you're kind of just, or this is somebody else, ignoring or just letting get out of control, Sagittarius. Real shit. What on the pushing through? Why is this here for Sagittarius in March? Ancestor messages is what came out. I feel like y'all having trouble sleeping or just understanding things. Yeah, look, it's at the bottom when I said that. So this is for understanding, like why things are happening. So maybe it's like, God, what's up? All this shit is all out of control. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you keep it inside, Sagittarius. This lawnmower man avoids this. So it's not that he don't see it. It's just like, I mean, shit, if I act like it's not there, then maybe nobody else. It's like you putting on the front. Or this is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Sagittarius doing this around you. But somebody's acting like shit's all good and it's really not, though. There's someone struggling to understand what all of this means, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's ancestors keep shutting the car off or shutting the car. I picked up on this before in a Cancer reading, and I'm going to do Cancer tonight. But I'm picking up on the same shit, the entity in the car. Somebody's car won't start. This person is transitioned or moved on, or this car has a mind of its fucking own, dude. It stops when it wants to. It starts when it wants to. It'll stall. And I feel like it's the person's energy that's passed on. It's not anything wrong with the car, G. I don't know. You or them, Sagittarius. Somebody's experiencing this shit. One on the lawnmower man. Somebody just parks it too, because they tired of fooling with it or some shit. Vulnerability. Yeah, Sagittarius. That's on top of this lawnmower man. It's like, I feel like this is you trying to keep it all together. I mean, you are Sergeant Sagittarius. I've rarely seen one just kind of fold. You know what I'm saying? Under pressure. I've rarely seen one. But somebody out there is feeling like somebody's putting up a front, Sagittarius. Real shit. Their life is out of control. Money, something is out of control. And this person feels vulnerable, but somebody's acting like this shit is not happening. And somebody's ancestors are trying to tell them or encourage them or push them through. But I feel like somebody's about to give up, Sagittarius, is what this feels like in March. Somebody's looking to their ancestors for answers. Like they feel like left out, like out here on these streets. Like, I mean, ain't T, are you going to say anything? Somebody feels lonely out here, Sagittarius, like their ancestors aren't listening, but they are listening. It's almost like your ancestors can't give you the next piece of the puzzle until we cut this fucking bush down. It's like somebody wants to skip steps here is what it feels like, Sagittarius. You or somebody else. I feel like the answer is right there. It's something about you pushing through whatever this obstacle, this big ass bush is, and then the ancestors give you the next piece of the puzzle to get to wherever it is you're going. So it's like you kind of beating your head up against a wall a little bit here is what this tired ass man feels like. Put one on this tired ass man. Spiritual awakening. So shit, it ain't all bad. Some of y'all just being kept the fuck up. Shit, by your ancestors. You know they come out at nighttime. At least mine do. I don't know why they like to come out at old dark 30, but they do. And shit, and they will keep that ass up all night. Or some of y'all's mind is just going crazy 1,000 miles a minute. But this is part of your spiritual awakening. So some of y'all may be tired. This is giving me ascension symptoms as well. So maybe this is why shit is piling up. Laundry, bills. I ain't been to the stove since I don't even know when the fuck when. Ain't washed clothes. Now I'm sitting here naked. It's like I'm just trying to get through this spiritual shit. A lot of y'all, that's what it feels like too, Sagittarius. Like something is intense right now, some energy, but it is part of some ascension, some growth process, spiritual, that you're going through, and it's kind of fucking up your earthly life right now. And you're looking for answers, like, when does this end? I feel like y'all's appetite could be fucked up, your stomach could be hurting right now, sleepy, behind on shit, or shit, it's a bitch doing it. You got the kitchen where you got the ICDC magic witch with spying on your ass too. So somebody could be trying to make your life hard. If this ain't an ancestor, this just somebody who focused on you, Sagittarius, or you focused on them, and they focused on making somebody's life hard here. Sagittarius, I do see, let me put some tarot out here, but I was about to say, I do see somebody out here trying to make somebody's life hard, make them feel embarrassed, alone, lonely, or this is someone's possible karma as well, while another person is awakening, another one is like not doing so swell. It's something like that, G. One on the ancestors and push it. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Yeah, I'll see you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. Yeah, so y'all got some decisions, Sagittarius, that you're looking for your ancestors to help you out on. I feel like you already know. It's just a matter of you doing it, pushing through. So this could be something where you want, I mean, not to be rude, Sergeant Sagittarius, I ain't, okay? But this could be something where you want somebody to hold your hand. You know what I'm saying? This is also getting a motherfucker to buy a musket. Like somebody getting done like foul and shit, naive and shit. Somebody getting over on somebody here too. Somebody a pro at whatever in the fuck this is. I don't know if you a salesman, saleswoman, but somebody know how to just look how she hitting that cigar. Like, I'll sell it to you for $20 and no less. Jive turkey. And it's like, sold. Like, I don't know. Somebody's a businessman out here. Like you can't get over on them, Sagittarius. You or somebody else. I'm picking up on Pisces so far. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do see someone's ancestors kind of like teaching them a lesson. Like that's what happened when you buy a musket from the motherfucking devil. Shit, what you want her to do? She just like, I told your ass. Sagittarius, you or someone else is struggling, but it's because of the choices that they made. And so all the ancestors can do is watch. All you can do is just watch. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all are avoiding helping somebody or bailing someone out of some type of trouble or something because, I mean, shit, this is just what they do. They whole life out of control. Shit, you just gotta watch them. I feel like some of y'all are being told not to deal with somebody because their life is just, they need to take care of themselves, G. Period. One on vulnerability and the lawnmower man. Why is this here for Sagittarius in March? Ace of Wands. It's a prostitute out here. I always pick up on this bitch. She just wait on dick. I don't know who this is. Or it's a very promiscuous woman. It's getting out of control now. I feel like, or this woman puts up a front. Like, no, that's not me, right? Mowing the lawn and shit like shit's cool. This bitch blood dick, okay? She wait on it day and night. This the Kid Cudi of dick, okay? It is. Somebody doesn't know who someone is, Sagittarius. I am picking up on fire with that Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But somebody's a whore here. And I feel like they put up a front by day. And by night, they're a totally different person. This energy, this person living wheat and chaff life, right? That wheat and chaff life, up and down and shit. This gonna come back and get this person. Bite they ass up. It's like they playing with two different worlds. Like, I'm high vibing, says the man in the hat, but you buying a musket from the devil at nighttime type shit. You know what I mean? It's almost like somebody's living a double life here. Sagittarius. Real shit. For others that ain't living a double life, some of y'all, like I said, are looking to your ancestors. Like, I'm scared to, some of y'all are scared to go after something new or try something new. You want to stick to what you've always known until you get a message to like move forward. But I feel like you've already gotten the message to move forward. It's like, how many muskets do you have to buy here at this job to know that you need to leave? I feel like Sagittarius, they're trying to tell me like a lot of you guys are looking for like a weight to hit you in the head, like they said, like the cartoon, for the weight to just fall on your head. But they're saying that's not what it is. It's almost like you're just going to keep having a shitty ass time in this relationship, a shitty ass time in this job, and your ancestors just sit there and smoke, like till you stop buying muskets from the devil. And like kind of like it feels like fear a little bit, Sagittarius. Really, this is you with somebody else. I got Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. Ooh-wee. Somebody's ancestors are like stepping in, like in regards to some fuck shit. Whenever someone comes to fuck with you, Sagittarius, I feel like this is you. Or someone has the intent to sell you a musket, telling you it's something else. I feel like your ancestors make it hard for that person to do so. With the push it card, that's the phantom third party card. I still don't know who that is, but I feel like it's Aunt T, who's like their ancestors, like just making sure that you don't fall into the trap. Some of y'all are still scared to go out there, but I feel like you don't need to be. Obstacles are being removed for you, Sagittarius, or whoever this is, before they go out there. It's like somebody's been traumatized, or they expect things to not go a certain way, so they stay, you know what I'm saying, in a safe zone all the time. But the whole time the world is growing, people are changing, which is this bush. Life is exciting, you know, and somebody's just like, I don't know, I'm just going to stay in and dream about whatever this Ace of Wands is. It's some feminine energies out here that need to get out here and mingle. But you need to mingle for the sake of just mingling and meeting people, not for the sake of being in a relationship or having sex with this person. Because I see a lot of feminine energies. Y'all go out there with this in mind, Ace of Wands. That's what it say, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. That's not for all of you, but there are some women out here, fire sign women, who go out with that in mind, and then you get mad when you get sold a musket. And it's like, but you went out there with dick in mind. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really get mad at that. Is what I'm picking up on. So make sure your intentions are pure, Sagittarius, on why you're really going out, why you're really doing something, why you're engaging, why you're helping, why you're doing this or whatever, because I feel like it's a double life here in whatever standard this falls in. Somebody could just be hiding their spiritual beliefs from people, you know what I mean? And then when they go to church, they, you know, because they still go to church, maybe they mom and daddy the pastor, and they feel like this in church now because they believe in Nam-Yo Renge-Kyo now. It's almost like it's the double life. It's a wheat and chaff life is what they keep saying. They won't be mixed up for too much longer. You know, one gets thrown into the fire, one gets bound up to make wheat, you know what I mean, to use. So this doesn't last long, Sagittarius. This is either you or somebody else. Put one on the spiritual awakening, a sleepy ass man. Two of Swords came out on top of the spiritual awakening, which is the peace. You know what it looks like, Sagittarius? Honestly, it looks like you guys have done a lot of work on yourself, sleepless nights and all kind of other shit. And it's like something, I don't know what you're waiting on, a new something. You're waiting on something to happen or sprout or something like that, but they're telling me you're still in the safe zone though. So it's like, I'm waiting for this, say you like waiting on a new man, but you ain't moved out the neighborhood. Like that motherfucker don't live there or else you would have met him already. It's almost like all that shit's out there, but you have to like get up though. You know what I mean? And like get out there. It's like you're avoiding doing something out of the ordinary. God is going to make you uncomfortable for this change here, Sagittarius. But for some reason, a lot of y'all suspicious, skeptical, which I ain't mad at you. It's okay to be skeptical about, you know what I'm saying, offers and things that come your way. But then I don't see God out here neither, Sagittarius. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like maybe not look to your ancestors and look to God. I don't know. Maybe your ancestors, like I said, they've either already told you what you need to do, or this is something that you need to go straight to the Most High about, and that's why you feel vulnerable and kind of left out, because maybe it ain't shit they can do in regards to whatever this devil trying to sell you. Maybe it's out of their control. Your ancestors move when God tell them to, so you going to the Most High kind of makes sense as opposed to you going to the ancestors. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, we honor them and shit, but they ain't the Most High. So some of y'all got that fucked up tier too, and that's why shit ain't happening neither. They say real shit, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Be careful. Put people on in their spiritual places, Sagittarius. Make sure y'all do that. Nothing trumps God. Not even your ancestors, the angels, your spirit guides, or none of that shit. So if he told them not to tell them, Ain't T, that I said, you know what I'm saying, they know what to do, they ain't stupid, don't buy a musket from the devil, Ain't T tell you this shit, and then you keep saying, but Ain't T, what do I do? And Ain't T's like, bitch, I done told you, the Most High gave me my order, I ain't about to disobey him for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you hard of hearing or act like it. It's something like that going on here. There's some move you need to make here, Sagittarius, in regards to changing your life or somebody else. I got air out here now, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces is what I'm picking up on here. I just see a lot of like scared to make a move, Sagittarius. This could be in regards to anything, but it feels like life. You know what I'm saying? Something new, exciting, bold, but it requires you to be yourself as well, vulnerable, and put yourself out there. Some of y'all are avoiding doing this shit in March for whatever reason, G. Oh, Sergeant Sagittarius. I feel like y'all just tired of people. Tired of shit. Like, I just want shit to just be calm and cool and collected. Like, why I always gotta, like, trim the lawn, cut the bush? I don't know why they got you doing all this hard-ass manual labor here, Sagittarius. That seems like it's an issue, too. Like, fuck, I'm tired. But they telling me you still got some left in you, though. So, that's why. For some reason, you being pushed harder, you know, in March. One on... push it. I mean, for lack of a, you know, no pun intended, with the ancestor message with the see you at the crossroad. Y'all are about to take a step though forward and push through something. Take the courage and do something that's going to be difficult, but you're being, your spirit guides are with you every step of the way. They just can't do it for you. But I'm being told you do push through whatever this is that you've been avoiding doing because you want whatever this Ace of Wands is. We'll see what it is though. House. Yeah, so some of y'all want to move and shit, and y'all don't trust the motherfucker selling you the house. Like, where you won't get a lemon, I wouldn't have bought a lemon from Toyota of Orange. That's a commercial out here. But they basically talking about buying a fucked up ass car. Fucking lemon and shit. Y'all be careful out there now, you hit. I see that happening. Some of y'all been warned. Ain't he like, don't buy that piece of shit ass vehicle or that piece of shit ass home, Sagittarius. So some of y'all are holding back on making a big purchase until you, I feel like, get it appraised, inspected. Look how the man looking at it like, well, it don't look like a violin. It kind of look like a musket, or vice versa, whatever. Shit. I got Aries out here too, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But some of y'all are sus about making a big purchase. Listen to your intuition, G. They just said where you won't get a limit. And I feel like it might be a limit. Or it may be like a bunch of shit wrong with this Sagittarius. This could be a person, Joe. They just said it could be a bunch of stuff wrong with it. So like where he or she looks good, but it's like they dumb, they can't read, they broke. It's like something like that. Or the house is good, but it need paint, it need this and roof, and you responsible for all that shit? Nah. You can't mix the wheat and chaff no more. It's like I can't do a half and half-ass motherfucker. I can't. I mean, this ain't creamer. Yeah, you ain't doing no half and half, booski. Or somebody ain't doing half and half with you. Whatever this is you are pushing towards, Sagittarius, you will have to fight for it, G. You will. You're going to have to put yourself out there and possibly meet the devil. You know what I'm saying? For this stability or whatever this is you want. So it could be putting your work out there, starting a channel, starting a new job, moving, dating, whatever it is. You will have to be yourself and put yourself out there. And there is competition. Some of y'all are avoiding that. Don't want to deal with competition. One on the Lawnmower Man, vulnerability, Ace of Wands here. Yeah, somebody out here lying about some purchase. Be careful who you purchasing shit from, Sagittarius, or this your motherfucking shiesty ass, G. Real shit. Somebody selling somebody some bogus ass shit out here. One on the Lawnmower Man, vulnerability, Ace of Wands, sudden wealth. Yeah, for money and shit. Somebody trying to get over on somebody here, Sagittarius. It's damn sure a bitch out here fucking, G. On that, I don't know, she a hoe, G. I feel like it's the nun that dress up. I really do. That's what they just showed me. A nun that dress up in the nun outfit. I feel like this bitch be hoeing and shit. But, I mean, maybe it's getting out of control. I don't know. Or maybe the clientele slowed down. I don't fucking know. But this is somebody pretending like they don't do this shit. Mowing this grass when their whole life is just out of control. I don't know. Be careful purchasing something from this motherfucker. I ain't trying to hate on nobody unless you getting pussy, but I heard that's garbage. But I feel like you shouldn't be purchasing anything from somebody who sells their body, Sagittarius. This person already doesn't know the value of themselves. How the fuck could they be a salesman of anything else, G? Be careful, Sagittarius. I see why you holding back now, G. If this ain't you being in that shiesty ass energy, then this is somebody else wanting to take advantage of you or some shit. Nah, don't buy nothing from them. Don't do business with them or nothing. This could be the equivalent of like somebody wanting to offer you a job and then they smoke and drink with you right after you have the interview. And you're like, nah, this motherfucker already crossing lines. Like something ain't cleaned in the milk. It's some shit like that where it's like they live a double life. Like they tell you one thing, like, but off the clock, it's something else. Like, what the fuck? That's somebody who'll use some shit against you later and shit. Watch, don't even fuck with it, G. Don't mix the wheat with the chaff, G, at all. Put one on the tired ass man with the spiritual awakening and peace. Whoever this is, they're approaching you with this bullshit. I feel like you trying to do your thing, awaken, woo sign, all this shit, and these people come at you with this bullshit. But whoever this is that does this, they don't have anything. Their life is out of control. They pretend like it's not, but their life is out of control. They chase money and shit, and they do bad business, G. Watch out for this motherfucker. Straight lying out here. Got the devil and spiritual awakening. They awakening all right, but not with the shit you think. Yeah, imprisonment. That's why I'm like, the spiritual awakening seem pretty shaky a little bit. I feel like it ain't true is what this imprisonment feels like. So this could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or they are blocking you, Sagittarius, those signs and shit, just because they trying to keep you out their energy. Or you are trying to keep these signs out of your energy here. Somebody's saving up money to move into a home. Make sure that this home is worth it, Sagittarius, or to move into a place or something. Make sure, G, that it ain't all fucked up. Make sure your investments are going into the right places. Basically what this is saying here. But I feel like y'all are getting some type of inkling or being kept up late at night or something. It feel like Murphy the dirty car salesman, G, trying to sell you a fucking lemon. Okay? These lemons don't turn into lemonade. This shit break down on the beach, G. The house, the roof fall off, the gate rust. It makes me feel like you bought a musket. And it's like you were warned about this or some shit like this. So pay attention to your intuition, how people make you feel, Sagittarius, because you're coming up as Nipsey at the bottom of the deck, meaning you are tapped in. But I feel like the devil is a clever motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Very charismatic, whoever this is. They can kind of reel you in. But this person, I'm telling you, they don't even value their body, G. They don't. This is either a man that sleeps with a bunch of women or women that sleep with a bunch of men or some shit like that, but it'll come out and tell you how to value yourself. Nah, G. Or try to give you some, lead you some type of way. Straight to motherfucking hell. Shit. Sagittarius, they're telling me if whoever you've been, pay attention to whoever you're around right now, listening to, dealing with or whatever. If your life has been harder since you've been dealing with this person, it's them. I'm a true believer, a firm believer, that whoever you're around will reflect your environment. So if you're around high vibing people, good shit happen to you. If you're around negative ass people, bad shit happen to you. Pay attention. Where you're purchasing shit from, buying from, all that shit. Listening to, all that shit. Sleeping with, dating, working. See how your life has been affected since you've been dealing with this shit. Ooh. One on, push it. Ain't T, I see you at the crossroads in the house. What you mean? Yep, it's a damn lemon. Don't do it. You're like, what you mean I don't get my money back? What you mean? The roof fell off. What you mean? I can't return the car. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Somebody, Sagittarius, makes a purchase that's all fucked up, G. In March. They do. There's no return on this shit is what I heard. So you may have already bought this or someone else has. It's a lot of fire on this side. You're going to be pissed off. I'm just letting you know. Don't buy this musket from this devil. You're going to jail, G. Okay? I do see you getting angry out here, Sagittarius, about something you can't return. So if you haven't bought this already, listen to your intuition. If shit falling off and falling apart, a relationship, job, whatever, before you even invest in it, don't invest in it, G. It's a lemon. One on the lawnmower man, vulnerability, Ace of Wands. Working 9 to 5. Mind your business, Sagittarius. Look like you've been working hard. You know y'all some Sergeant Sagittarius. Y'all work hard for y'all shit. Queen of Pentacles with the sudden wealth. So you will be definitely pissed off in Muddy Waters' fucking face. If all this money you done worked for and saved up and shit, you already hesitant about spending it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really spent it on nothing. You ain't spent it on all this willy-nilly shit, right? You've been frugal with your shit and you end up spending on the wrong shit. You gonna beat their ass, Sagittarius, or you gonna get your ass beat. This either somebody else that's gonna get their ass beat for getting over on somebody's money, or you gonna beat somebody's ass if you happen to fall into this trap. You're gonna be that angry, Sagittarius, for real. I ain't even lying to you. It's gonna be a struggle. Your ancestors gonna need to pull you out in all kind of shit, because I feel like you get stuck in this shit. It's like you sign a lease, or you like once you drive it off the lot, it depreciates. It's not worth the same it was before. Something like that, G. So be very careful with anything you are investing in March, G. It's like a shit cake with pink icing on it, G. Is what they're showing me. Like you ain't really went close enough to it to smell it, but from far away they've made it all pretty. Put Easter eggs on it as candles. You're like, wow, that is a pretty fucking cake till you eat it. But you didn't already ate it now, and now you want to get mad. It's almost like, I don't know, sniff the cake or something. Somebody is definitely going to try to get you to spend some money, take your money, or something, Sagittarius. It could be a family member, a lover. Someone's going to come with a sob story that they need help, and this is dipping into some money that you worked hard for and saved. Or this is you doing this to somebody else, G. Real shit, it's a crook out here, G. It's a straight crook. I told you this broad pussy ain't shit, and I told you she was fucking somebody at the Holy Moly Donut Diner. Did I not? Dolly Parton when it came out when I talked about that bitch the last time. This is her. I'm telling you. She got like 18 chops mine because that pussy garbage. This some broad, but I feel like it is the dressed up nun though. It is. It's her. And she wonder why she's struggling. Yeah, and have to move. I feel like she living out a car and all kind of shit, or motels or something. Somebody out here ain't doing good, but they living it like I said, G. They trying to mix wheat and chaff, G. It's a lemon, G. This is either you or somebody else, Sagittarius, in addition to the damn official nun. You know what I'm saying? One on the Eight of Pentacles, the spiritual awakening, Two of Swords, and imprisonment. Yeah, these are the tears of a clown. Smokey Robinson. Yeah. Some of y'all tried to stop smoking, and that's why y'all staying up late at night. You don't smoke weed anymore. So weed make you go to sleep. So some of y'all are having a hard time because of that. I feel like it'll balance itself out. You'll get through it in regards to whoever that's for. Sagittarius, in March, you will have to make a decision in regards to what route to take when this happens. I feel like this happens. Whatever this is, somebody trying to get over on you, or you trying to get over on somebody else. Someone gets approached about this, or it's either they get approached about this, or the circumstance arises where you will need to like sniff the fucking cake and shit. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that it's real cake mix and not shit mix, okay? In the middle of the cake before you invest in it, Sagittarius. Or you've already invested in this shit cake, and now you want to like go beat the person ass who baked the cake and shit, and I don't know. It's going to be a problem finding them, or, you know what I'm saying? What you going to get? It's like, how do you get that back? You already ate it. This feels like something you lose. So this is a test coming up for you, Sagittarius. Anyway, that's been your reading, G. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision. Do you still want to give to this situation, or you will be in breach of something? So I don't know. Anyway, like I said, that's been your reading. It may or may not have resonated with every single Sagittarius getting no fit nug. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.